Yo, what is up guys? And in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different here. We're going to be seeing how long it can take me to get at least 50% of the journal complete on a brand new account. Guys, stay tuned to the end because I will be showing some very helpful tips just throughout my process of trying to complete the journal on a brand new account. And yeah, you pretty much don't want to miss that. But let's get right into it. Alright guys, now as you can see here, we are about to sign in or just sign up for Roblox here. And I'm just going to pick a quick name here. Let's just pick something like Johnny Boy Journal 50, 52. Let's just do that, guys. Alright, guys, now as you can see here, Johnny Boy Journal 52 has officially just entered Roblox. And we're just going to type in dig here. And we're just going to join it for the first time on this account. And we're going to try to beat it, just get 50% of the journal done as fast as possible here. Alright guys, and just like that, Johnny Boy Journal 52 is in his first ever lobby of pretty much Dig, and we got a lot of notifications here. And guys, basically to start this off, I think I'm going to talk to the tutorial guide because he gives you a pretty good amount of money. So I'm going to start with this, and then before I do that as well, I'm going to quickly go over to the guitarist here, and I'm also going to take his quest because it is quite easy. It's around 15 items that you have to dig. He gives you around 3k or something. It is a really good amount of money, so I'm going to say sure I can help, and there we go. Just like that, we have a quest right there. And yeah, we're just gonna get to digging here. Alright guys, and just like that, our very first item, some junk pebbles. And yeah, let's just, guys, we have to get 50% of the journal done here. We only have 1%. Alright guys, and just like that, we finished Arthur's first quest here. So we're just gonna accept this. Yep, it was not that hard. We're gonna take that, and it's gonna give us a pretty good level there. We're also gonna do another quest from him, which I think it's sell something from the merchant, I believe. And it is, yes, sell 2 items. So we're gonna quickly do that. Talk to the merchant for the first time here. I'd like to sell all my items. We're gonna gain 24 bucks. And right now, guys, I'm saving up for the rock shovel. I think that this is probably the best starter um shovel. So we're just gonna save up for that, to be honest. Guys, and in this server, we have somebody level 89, and he has $1 million. Guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to make this into a series. If once I hit 50%, if you want me to keep going and try to just get maxed out as quickly as possible. Alright, and just like that, we are officially done with the guitarist quest. We're getting a lot of items here, but I'm just going to turn that in. He's going to give us $900 there, which that is going to be really nice. So we're going to go ahead here and purchase the rock shovel, and we're just going to quickly equip this just like so. And guys, right now I'm mainly just going to save up for the rock pounder, because after that we're going to make our way over to Cinder Shores, and we're going to be getting a ton of money over there. After we get the rock pounder, it's going to be really OP, you will see. Alright, so we're just going to sell all of our items there. We got $274. So I think right now I'm actually going to go ahead and buy the rock pounder here. So it should be right over here for 500. Yes, we got to hope that we get SS here, guys. Okay, we did get boss damage, but it is okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I kind of just am looking for the ability on this, which is 25% more strength on hard ground. So we're just going to keep digging here, and I'm kind of just going to save up for an ATV because I feel like I need that instead of walking. So yeah. Alright guys, and I completely forgot as well, we're actually going to collect all of these little cash bonuses. They're going to help us out a lot, and just like that, guys, we're already 5% done with the journal. That is not that bad for not even leaving Foxtown at all. Alright guys, and just like that, it looks like we just hit level 5. We're making a really good come up here. I mean, we're getting a ton of new items, but we're gonna go ahead and sell and hope that I can maybe make 500 here. I don't believe I've gotten a purple actually. Okay, looks like we're 50 off. That is pretty good. It's like maybe a couple more digs here. So it looks like our luck is pretty bad. So maybe I'm gonna try to focus on getting a little bit more luck or just strength. So yeah. Alright, and just like that, we're a little bit above 500. We're at 502. Pretty nice. Johnny Boy Journal 52 making his way through the streets here. We're going to go ahead and purchase an ATV. Let's make it like maybe a cyan type of color. That'll be pretty sick. And guys, I'm starting to realize how slow this is. I did forget compared to my Lambo or my McLaren that I have, how much different it is. But we're just going to make our way over to Cinder Shores here. We have 31 streak. Let's take a look what's in the merchant. I know that we can't afford it. Nothing good for us to buy right now. We're mainly looking for energy apparatus. That's kind of something that I'm trying to get here. So we're going to unlock Cinder Shores, and I'm going to make my way over to this rock because I'm going to be farming on top of this rock with the rock pounder. So yeah. And then guys, from here, I'm trying to save up for the ruby shovel because once we get the ruby shovel, the game is going to be 10 times easier to complete and just get all of those new items. Alright guys, so I'm going to go on back on my ATV here. I'm going to go over to the merchant and I'm going to sell here. And I'm also going to try to buy another charm. I'm going to go with, I'm going to try to buy the pearl necklace I'm looking for right here, which is 800, but we don't have enough right now. I'm going to try to get that in a minute, but we need to get a little bit more luck here. Ooh, guys, and it looks like we just got our first blue moon, which is really nice. So we're going to try to use this to our advantage here. I mean, digging on this rock does take a while, so yeah. Ooh, and it looks like we just got our first purple. What do we get? We got a fossil out of that. That is our first purple with the rock shovel. The luck on the rock shovel is really bad, but we're gonna make a ton of money here because of this blue moon, so yeah. Alright guys, we're walking really slow here. Johnny Boy does need to take a sell right now. I mean, he has a lot of items in his inventory, it looks like. So we have how many items? We have 88, which guys, I'm hoping just off this, we're gonna be able to make 6.5k because that is how much the ruby shovel is, and that's what my next goal is right now. With this pretty much just completion for the journal. So I think I'm just gonna wait until this blue moon is fully over, and then we're just gonna sell because we need to be using events like this to our like we need to be using them to our max because they are gonna help us so much. Especially digging 2 times faster, guys. This is like way better than those 8 uh, click digs, which take years to do. Alright, and just like that, it looks like the blue moon is now over. So we're gonna go ahead. We're walking really slow. We have 110 items in our inventory. We're gonna go sell here, and hopefully we can get 6.5k. I don't really know how much we're gonna get. We're just gonna make our way slowly up here. Let's just hope right here we are able to make 6.5k. Let's take a look. It's probably selling everything right now. 5,300, guys. We are really close. Okay, so we're just 500 off. I mean, I'm just gonna keep digging for like maybe 5 more minutes and then just try to get this ruby shovel. Alright, and we are gonna sell here again. I mean, I'm hoping that we can make 500. We should be around 500-ish. Yep, just like that. 680. We're buying this straight away. This is a big boost for us now, guys, compared to this other one. As you can see here, I mean, it is pretty similar in like fact of strength and control. It's a little bit better. It has better haste and better luck by 3. Okay, our next goal here is most likely just going to be to get the pearl necklace once we hit level 10 to equip 2 charms. Because as you can see right now, we can only equip 1 charm, which is the rock pounder. So I'm going to keep digging here, and then we're just going to get that luck charm, and it's going to help out a lot just for getting those legendaries, epics, just all those other items. And then guys, I have a pretty good method up my sleeve to be able to get all that junk, which is going to be the magnet rod. So we need to be saving up around 10k just to purchase that because I don't think any other shovel will get us the junk pretty easily compared to how the magnet rod can give us junk. So yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, we just got a divine. Let's see if we can get this. I don't know if we are. Oh, we did not get it, but it is okay. How do we get a divine, but then not a legendary or mythic? That's so annoying. Ah, it is what it is, though. We almost actually got that if we hit that. It's just that our pickaxe is way too slow. Alright, and we are going to go ahead and sell here. I believe that we should have enough to have 800. I'm hoping so. If not, okay, yeah, we have way. Okay, this pickaxe is helping out a lot, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to purchase this. Maybe we get SS. We get, okay, S endurance and F luck. That is really bad, but that endurance is really good. I mean, I'm just going to keep digging here, honestly, until I get to level 10, so then we're able to equip 2 charms. I believe we're like maybe like 10 digs off. It's not that far, like right there. Maybe not 10 actually, maybe like 5. Pretty close. So we're just gonna wait until we get that second charm slot because that's gonna help out a lot. Alright, and just like that, we just hit level 10. We're just gonna finish this last dig here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sell to the merchant, I think. And also, when I'm about to do that, I'm just gonna quickly equip this. I do kind of want to buy another one, guys, but I mean, because the Charm Chiseler, it does cost 25k, so we can't really do that right now. But I mean, my next kind of goal here is because we're focusing on Journal, I mean, I'm just going to kind of go around the map, mainly in Fernhill, and try to get all those items that are pretty difficult to get. But at the same time that I'm doing that, I'm just going to try to get as much money as possible so that we can save up for the magnet shovel. That's kind of just my goal here, to be honest. Alright guys, and I've been digging for a bit. We are getting a pretty good amount of items. I'm gonna make my way over to this rock, I think. Oh shoot, I misclicked that. I'm gonna make my way over to this rock because I'm gonna try to get some items here on the rocks because I believe there's a couple that spawn here, such as the tiger frog, stuff like that. I guess the sapphire gem as well. Has a chance we got a shiny with that too. We are gonna take that. But I'm just gonna try to keep getting these items here. And then I'm gonna make my way over to Verdant Vale at some point because I want to start unlocking the items there. Maybe get a quest as well because there is some pretty good quests there. There's also a farmer's hat I believe that I'm trying to get, but that will take a while. But I know there's also another item from I believe it is the guy playing the banjo or something, and he does give you a quest to do music notes, which if you guys are new to this game, I would recommend doing that quest because it does give you a pretty good item. I'm probably going to do that because you can find the music notes in Verdant Vale and then just turn in the quest. Alright guys, now I'm just going to make my way over to Verdant Vale here. We're going to try to go sell over there. Guys, this thing is so slow. Johnny Boy needs to pick up the pace here because, oh my goodness. It just hit nighttime, no meteor or blue moon again, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, again, I'm trying to mainly finish this the fastest possible way by just getting all the commons, epics, and just junk in the rares. Because I think that if I do get all of these items from purple to all these ones, I get all of them without getting any legendaries, I think that this is possible of a challenge. And I think that I could do it in like no time at all. So yeah. Alright, we have officially arrived in Verdant Vale. And there's actually a jam pickaxe here, but guys, I don't even know if I would like to buy that, if I'm going to be honest. I might not buy it. I may. I mean, I'll see. We made 1,000 off that. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go accept the quest from the guy playing the banjo, I believe. Yep, right here. We're going to go ahead and accept it. He is going to ask you to pick up music notes for him. So we're just going to, yeah, music sheets blew away in the wind. Can you please help me find them? Sure, I can help. We're going to start the quest, and as we're digging, we're going to get random music notes, and we'll just take those. But also, while we're digging, we're going to complete some of the journal as well from Verdant Vale. And just like that, guys, you can see right there, we got a tractor wheel, and we got a sheet of music as well, so that is pretty nice. Guys, I just realized we're still yet to get a legendary. Johnny Boy has not gotten a legendary yet. So we're just going to kind of hope that we get one. I mean, it should take, I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, we got to get better luck on our necklace, though. That's going to help out a lot if we do that. But I'm basically just going to keep digging here, getting these sheets of music. I'm going to probably wait until I fully finish this quest. I might start digging on the grass because I know there's some items that only have a chance of spawning on the grass. So I'm going to go over there probably. But it, but it is pretty nice, guys, that we are just gaining a ton of items because this does make this a lot easier for us. Alright guys, and just like that, we just hit, I think we're at maybe 15%. So we're like, guys, we're almost halfway there. We're 10% away from halfway to 50%, which we're making some pretty good progress here. And we've only visited like 3 areas, guys. This is pretty dang good. And I just realized we haven't gotten any of the epics at Foxtown as well. So we could finish this honestly in like no time. Alright guys, so I just realized that unfortunately I ended the recording, and it is okay though because the only progress I made is that I came over to Rooftop Woodlands, I started digging, I was getting a lot done here, but we're basically at Rooftop. I'm trying to complete the journal as fast as I can here. I think we're around 20%, so we've made a lot of progress. And also, we found out that the banjo gives you luck boosts randomly. It gives you 3.5 luck. Randomly, it'll just give you an effect of it. I don't know if you saw it down at the bottom, but it actually did say that, which we didn't get it right there. We got it right here though. The banjo strums its strings gives you a short boost of luck, which is 3.5 luck. We have it for 130. Now, guys, I think that this is gonna help out a ton with just getting legendaries, all these items. Like, we have a really high chance here of finishing this at a pretty fast rate. I mean, we're almost 25% done. So it's gonna help out a lot. I should be using this luck boost. I keep forgetting. Sorry about that. But I mean, for now, I don't really have a specific pickaxe I'm aiming for, especially because this is more of a journal completion. If there's one that I would be getting, I would try to get the jam pickaxe, but it is a little bit expensive. But like I said, I'm trying to get the magnet shovel right now because if I do manage to get the magnet shovel, that is going to help out a lot with completing a ton of the junk. So I'm going to heavily just try to focus on that. And then, I mean, we'll just kind of see what happens, to be completely honest here. But I mean, guys, Johnny Boy Journal 52, he's making some amazing progress. I'm really proud of him. And yeah, let's just see how many items we can get from Rooftop Woodlands. Alright guys, we're at around $7,500. I think I'm going to make my way over to Mount Cinder because I'm gonna probably focus on getting those items over there, and because there is a couple up there that might take me a while, and plus I think it's good if I get that out of the way right now, just because of how far Mount Cinder is. And guys, just again, this car, it's about to make me so mad. I might just waste my money to get a new car at this point because of how slow this car is. But it is all good. We're gonna make our way all the way up to the top. Guys, I also forgot that at Mount Cinder we actually do not have a flare on us for 30k, so we're gonna have to manually go all the way back down, which is going to take a while, but it is all good. I mean, on the way up, I'm going to open some basic crates here. We can make some money, which I'm not going to complain about that, so we're just going to open those, kind of see what we get, and then yeah. Guys, and it looks like a Candlelight Phantom just spawned, which honestly, I should be going for that, but I mean, we're already up at Mount Cinder at the top, basically. I'm going to pretty much just hope that nobody kills it, to be honest, because if we do manage to get that shovel, we would be really far with the game right now if we do manage to get that shovel. So I might go over there, I might not. I'm most likely not. Looks like we got some people at the polar abundance here, but I'm gonna kind of dig just in this area, and then I'm gonna start digging in Glacial Hollow, guys. And basically, I'm gonna go. We've been digging over there for a decent amount of time. I'm gonna make my way into Glacial Hollow because there is a couple items in here, as you can see. I know that we have this cone. Yeah, we have a couple in here. It looks like maybe two or three. Maybe three or four, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to get these items right now. They shouldn't take that much time. Alright guys, to be honest, I'm just gonna head my way back over to Foxtown here, but on the way we're also gonna go for a sell, and I think we should be around 10k, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. We have a lot completed. I mean, actually we don't have that much. I mean, we're at 25%, not too bad. Halfway there. It shouldn't take that much longer. I mean, because like I said, the junk is going to give us a good like 5%, I believe. So we're just going to go sell here. Hopefully we can get 10k. If not, okay, nice. We do get 10k, but we still do need 11,000 because we need 1,000 to enter the cavern, which will take us a minute to do. But I did just realize the cavern we have not discovered yet. So once we discover that, there is going to be a lot of items there that will help us complete the journal as well. Alright guys, and as I'm on my way down to Cinder Cavern, let me know down in the comments if you like these type of videos or if you want me to continue making these type of videos. I think that they're pretty cool and it kind of does still help you guys out, mainly due to the fact that I'm just kind of showing you guys like a tutorial as a beginner or as a new player, and I feel like it really just can help you get a grip or understanding of the game. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments though. Alright guys, and we have just entered Cinder Cavern, and basically I'm just gonna go over to the elevator. To be honest, wait, I do not believe that there is a merchant here actually, is there? Oh, that does kind of suck. I just realized that. If there's not a merchant, I think we should be okay, but I really hope there is. I'm pretty sure there might be. Oh, it doesn't really look like there is. But I mean, I guess it's okay. We're gonna just have to go back up and sell. But I mean, we're gonna dig here for now, and we're just gonna kind of try to get around 11k. So then we're able to sell and then bring all of our money back, and then just use the 1k to go get the magnet shovel down at the bottom. And at the same time, oh, just like it looks like we got a prismatic here. We gotta lock in. Oh, and we're not gonna get that. Yeah, I kind of thought we wouldn't. That's our first prismatic of the video. That is really cool. I mean, I didn't really expect to get it, guys. We have the second like worst shovel in the game, I would say, and there's no chance that that was gonna happen, but it is okay because we're just gonna get a lot of these new items here, which is really good though for us. So yeah. Alright, and basically I'm gonna make my way back over to Boxtown, or the closest merchant. I'm gonna go sell all of these items, not that much, but it should be able to get us enough to get 11k, which again, we should be able to go down in the elevator. We got a little bit done there. We're at 27%, guys. We're nearly pretty much like 30%, or sorry, 20% away from being finished with this. And like I said, the magnet shovel, dude, that's gonna help out a lot for all of these sort of items, as you can see right here. But we still do have a lot of commons that we need to focus on. I think we can finish this pretty soon. All right, and there we go. We just got 1,000 off that. Now we should be digging in Foxtown more because we did not dig with the ruby shovel for a lot of the purples, but it is okay. I mean, again, like I said, magnet shovel is our priority here to finish this as fast as possible. and it shouldn't take that much longer. My only main like goal here is probably once we start getting a lot of these junk items, move towards these ones, and I'm just gonna go section by section. I'm gonna try to get out all of these sort of items, these greens and these commons, and then kind of once I finish that, I'm gonna start doing the purples. But I'm gonna go everywhere, probably except Mount Cinder again. I hope I don't have to go up here. There's a lot of items that we're still missing, but Mount Cinder is the most tedious spot to go, so I'm not really gonna go there, to be honest. I'm hoping I don't have to. If so, it is what it is. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna give the elevator guy $1,000, just like that. And now we have to wait 2 minutes until we reach the bottom of the elevator, and we're gonna go ahead and purchase the magnet shovel for 10k. Alright guys, so basically, I think I'm just gonna leave Cinder Cavern here. We have a little bit left. Again, we're kind of going for commons and greens. We have a couple left. This is in the spider area. This item I've been looking for. I can't really find it, and I don't fully know where that item is, but I think we're just honestly just gonna go back up here, and we're gonna go find the other items such as from Fernhill Forest and then like all those other ones because as you can see, again, we have a lot of commons to get here and they are going to take a while, or they honestly aren't. That's the thing. And as you can see here, we're 28% done with the journal. Guys, we're getting pretty close here. We're almost pretty much 20% away, which, again, I haven't even used my magnet shovel on all of these because I still need to get these items with the magnet shovel. Or actually, there's a couple that, like these ones, I can get these two easily. Uh, I can get this one in Mount Cinder, but actually, I don't really know about these ones because I believe these are in the other island, but it is okay. Oh, guys, and it looks like we just got a blue moon. Oh my goodness. We are going to try to use this to our ability here easily. This will help out a lot with farming. Alright, guys, now I'm just going to head over to Cinder Shores here. I got a couple items there, but I'm going to use the junk or the magnet shovel, and it's going to help me get a lot of these junk items here. Just watch right here. I have two items here, I believe, that I'm missing. So we should be able to quickly just get these, and they should take in no time. I just got a junk tin can there, but I'm kind of hoping for these two items. I'm going to look at my journal after this, but I think it's around, yeah, I think it's two or three I have. Let me take a look here. Yeah, okay, so it looks like you have two junk items, which these ones are pretty hard for people to find, but guys, if you do use the magnet shovel, you should find it pretty easily, which we should get in a couple of digs here. Yep, there we got one, and now all we need is the other item. It doesn't take that long to get because there's not too many junk items, especially in Cinder Shores. There's only around three, so we should be able to get it pretty soon. Alright, and there we go. We did just get the junk bottle. Those were the last two that were missing here. I'm just going to collect a ton of money from this, and it should be pretty helpful for us to gain a lot of that money. Guys, we're doing pretty good right now. We're at 32%. But to be honest, guys, I think I'm going to end off the video right there. I think we're going to end off with a just part one right there. And let me know down in the comments if you want me to continue this series. I really enjoyed it, and I think that we could finish this in a pretty fast rate. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out.